So this is day 3 of brushes, and today we're going to work with calligraphic brushes, which mimic calligraphy pen nibs. So first thing we're going to do for our check for understanding is basically create our signature. So we're going to go up again to our window brushes. We're going to choose one of the calligraphic brushes that are up here. You can also make one. So if I hit plus and hit calligraphic, there are 3 settings. I have the angle, I have the roundness if I want something more angular, like instead of a perfect circle, and I have the thickness and the size. You can also change this from fixed to random, which means like the computer will randomly change, for example, the size with the variation of, if I want it to go from 7 to 9 points, or 7 to 10 points, that kind of thing. Now what I'd like you to do is take your paintbrush, take your new calligraphic brush you created, and just sign your name. Okay, if your signature is not great, that's okay. It's just a little bit of practice. Calligraphic brushes are very handwriting dependent. So if your handwriting is not perfect, this will be a little challenging, but you'll get through it. Okay, for the main part of the activity, I actually want you to follow these settings right here and create a very specific type of brush with the numbers provided to trace these kind of layouts. They're often used in invitations and wedding designs. You're going to trace them out. Do not be afraid to try it and then be like, okay, this doesn't look great, and go with your direct selection tool, because this is a path, and just change the lines afterwards. So if you're like, my handwriting is horrible, well, just get the basics down and then edit it with that direct selection tool. If you happen to finish early, here's more elaborate calligraphy based designs. You can create one of these and pick your own color.